Hi guys! Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial and kind of just giving you my own little spiel on this palette and what I think of it so far. This is the look I came up with. I'm going to be doing, kind of like a part 1, part 2, part 3 because I want to use all the little combinations. I used the neutral one today, but I also want to do the purple and the black and then maybe one that kind of combines all three. So you guys can be expecting more videos. This is only part 1, and I don't know if I showed a close-up. Yes, I did. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be doing today. Basically for this palette, the only thing I don't like about it is that they're like all basically shimmery colors, if you guys can see that. There's like no matte, even the highlights. I think the most matte color is this one, but it's not matte. It's more like a kind of satin finish. It has a little bit of a sheen. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's right there. But it has like a little sheen, sort of. It's kind of difficult to explain. But yeah, these are mostly shimmery, all shimmery. So if you guys don't like shimmer very much, I don't recommend this palette for you. But I feel like, okay, I can just incorporate some of my own matte colors. I mean, it is a little more bit of a hassle, but I usually do that anyways. I use like shimmery colors from one palette and then matte colors from a different palette because I know it's rare if you're going to find a palette that has every color you need for one look. So I like to kind of combine a bunch of different palettes I have. And I mean, it's a good palette. I definitely like the shimmery colors it gives you. It gives you like a lot of variety of shimmery colors. If you buy like this shimmery color, if you buy this palette with all the shimmery colors, then you have like a few matte colors of your own. That's all you probably would need and you're set. This one actually is a little bit matte, this brown color. It's not really matte. It's kind of like that highlight. It has a tiny bit of a sheen you guys can see, but it's almost matte. And I put in the crease, and I mean, it looks matte in the crease. You can't really tell, but that it has a little bit of glitter in it. So, I mean, you can work with it as well. Some of them have ridiculous amounts of fallout though. Like this one, I did use this one in the tutorial, but I also mentioned that if you want to skip it, it's fine because when you apply it with the brush, it like falls all over your face. Um, so yeah, if you want to skip that color, go for it. What else? If it's worth buying, I don't know. It just depends on your like taste. If you like using lots of shimmery colors, then this is definitely something you would want to pick up. If you're more of a matte person, no, don't pick this thing up. But also, I mean, if you just want to add more shimmery colors to your collection, I feel like this is kind of a standard palette. Like these are colors you should probably already have in your collection, like blacks. You should probably have a lot of blacks. You should have like a lot of neutrals. Maybe the purple palette is the only thing that you might not have a lot of colors of. So, but I mean, you can buy a separate little mini palette for like less. So, depends. Because this kind of looks like Lancome, and it's probably the same price of a little Lancome one. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. I like it. I don't love it. I definitely want to try the Lorac palette, see if I like that, but I'm probably going to wait for that one. I kind of wanted to pick up this one because I do like shimmery colors, but I do like to have some matte colors. I mean, I'm willing to work with it, but it would have been nice if they would have thrown in at least like 1 or 2 matte colors just to blend it in or highlight, because I don't like shimmery highlights. So anyways, that's my thoughts on that palette. Definitely be on the lookout for more tutorials using this palette. I'm just using the neutral part of it today. So I hope you guys like this look, and if you guys want to learn how to do it, just keep on watching and I'll show you guys how. Okay, I'm going to start off by applying my Too Faced Shadow Entrance. I'm going to pop that on the lid. Okay, now I'm just going to apply a base for the gold shadow. I'm just using the MAC Rubenesque Paint Pot. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the palette, and I dampened my shader brush, my shadow brush, just so the gold can stand out a little more, you know, just be a little more pigmented. And I'm just going to start off by grabbing that gold color. And while that's drying, I'm just going to apply the highlight, and I'm just grabbing that color with the larger shader brush. And I normally don't use shimmery highlights, but for the sake of the tutorial, I'm just going to pop that on the brow bone and the inner corner. Now grabbing a blending brush, I'm just going to be grabbing that brown color in the middle there. And I'm just going to pop that into the crease, just blend it in there. And then this one, it has a lot of fallout, so you want to be careful. If you want, you can skip this color, but I just wanted to use all of them. I'm just going to be grabbing this color right now, and I'm going to pop that into the outer corner. And just pull it in, and it has so much fallout. So you want to be very careful. And then you just want to lightly blend that in. Just a little bit. Okay, because now I'm going to be going in with that darker color and using a pencil brush. And I'm going to pop that just in the outer corner, the very edge, the outer V. Just kind of just pop that in there. And also bring it down to the lower lash. And then you're just going to blend that out with the blending brush. Okay, now I'm just going to line my eyes with my Clinique gel liner. And then on the lower in the waterline, I'm going to first apply this gold eyeliner by Urban Decay in Baked. And I'm going to apply that on the inner half of the waterline. And on the outer half, I'm going to apply my Stila, Smudge, Crayon, and Umber as usual. Okay, now I'm just going to curl my lashes. And now I'm just going to apply some mascara real quick. Okay, now for the face, I'm just going to lightly contour a little bit with my Tarte bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. And now I'm going to apply this blush by Tarte. This is in Blushing Bride. And I'm going to apply that right over the bronzer. And now for the lips, I'm just going to be using an old favorite of mine. I'm going to be applying my Revlon lipstick in Mauve It Over. And I'm going to top it off with my Urban Decay lip gloss in Wallflower. And that's the finished look. I really hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!